Little Things, The Rumour Mill, and UUOP The Weekender on episode 343 of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Hello everyone and welcome to the show. I am your host this week, I am Lee, and joining me is my good lady wife Tracy.
Hello!
And Chris.
What's up?
Darren is not here. Darren has currently been accosted by Hagrid and is helping him wrangle his magical creatures in the Forbidden Forest currently, so he is not with us this week. But we have two more than ample replacements. Is that the right word? Ample? Joining us to discuss what we've already said at the beginning, the UUOP The Weekender, we have from the Mouse Muggle Travel Company, we have the lovely Robin.
Hello there.
And of course the awesome Michelle.
Hello!
This has been quite a while since we've had you two on together. Is it since we announced the sponsorship, I think, which was 2 years ago?
There must have been on since then.
We've had Michelle on.
Yeah, maybe it's been that long for me.
Wow.
That went by really quick, though. Was it that long ago?
Yeah, I think so.
It must be.
Wow.
Well.
That shows you it was a match made in heaven.
Absolutely. Best thing we ever did.
Cool. Right, well, we've got quite a bit to get to, so we might as well get into it. So, of course, as we mentioned on a previous show, we did get some more details. So, Chris, tell us about Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure.
Ah, yes. So, as we expected, on March 12th, Universal Orlando dropped a whole load more details about the soon-to-open Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. They said that the new ride opening at Islands of Adventure Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Hogsmeade, will combine a new level of storytelling and innovative coaster technology with rich environments and sets, including an actual forest with more than 1,200 live trees. It will also allow guests to join Hagrid, one of the most beloved characters in the Harry Potter films, on a journey to one of the most mysterious places in the wizarding world, the Forbidden Forest. With Hagrid as their guide, guests will fly deep into the Forbidden Forest and brave the mysteries and thrills beyond the grounds of Hogwarts Castle on a groundbreaking coaster experience unlike any other. Here is what has been released. It all begins when guests, starting at 48 inches tall, join Hagrid's Care of Magical Creatures class and board magical motorbikes, specially designed to make them feel the freedom of flight. Guests will either ride the motorcycle or board the adjacent sidecar as they embark on a journey that will bring them closer to some of the wizarding world's rarest magical creatures. But as they make their way through the Forbidden Forest, things don't go as planned. Dun, dun, dun.
Surprise, surprise.
Right? During the adventure, guests will experience a freewheeling coaster flight where they'll twist, turn, and rush forward and backwards at speeds up to 50 miles per hour in the dark forest. Encounter some of the wizarding world's rarest magical creatures, such as the majestic centaur, a swarm of mischievous Cornish pixies, not fairies, yes. I know, Lee. Fluffy, the three-headed dog, and even a creature that's never before been seen in the films. Hurl past challenging obstacles, becoming entangled in a thicket of devil's snare, and so much more, while encountering a few surprises along the way. That should have been a comma, not a pause like that. So, Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure will open on June 13th. And if I'm not mistaken, Robin and Michelle, you guys will be there for the opening, right?
Well, at least I will be. I'm hoping that Robin can make it there on the opening.
No, we had a snow day here in New England, so now my daughter graduates 4th grade on opening day.
Oh.
I know. So I'm really sad to miss her graduation, but I gotta go to. I gotta do what I gotta do.
Good answer.
So unless she gets 2 more snow days, she won't be there on the opening day. It'll be me all by myself.
Yeah, so I'll fly out that day early in the afternoon, but I'm expecting that unless Michelle's still in line, I won't be able to ride it till the next day.
Which is quite possible, actually.
There's a solid chance of that happening.
Has anybody ridden it? Has anyone ridden a ride first, opening day? Obviously, we haven't. Chris, Michelle, Robin?
No, I haven't.
I've ridden a ride on closing day. Dueling Dragons. That's about it.
No?
Yeah, no, I'm excited.
Quite cool, but it's like when you look at when Gringotts opened and there was 20-year wait for it to get on. It's like, no, thanks. It's cool to say you were on it first day, but yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, I like to be there on first day. I like to be there, in on the excitement. I have FOMO. I don't want to miss out.
No.
So I need to be there.
I mean, the other cool thing about that would be like just being around a bunch of fans that are that hyped to be there. So that's like a big thing.
Yeah. I have FOMO, but I also have CBA.
Can't be asked.
Yeah.
Robin's trying to convince me to brave the opening of Star Wars Land.
Oh, no.
and
No.
Oh, that is madness.
I'm a massive Harry Potter fan. I just don't know if I love Star Wars that much, though.
Yeah.
Especially when there's only one ride open.
Right.
That's okay.
You might
I'm
as
going
well
to be there.
start queuing up right now.
I plan on sleeping out that night before it opens.
What, at the entrance to Hollywood Studios?
Mm-hmm. We booked.
She totally will.
Originally, we booked Pop just to have a cheap room, and then we thought about it, and we're like, nope. Now we're over at Boardwalk, so we can walk over in the middle of the night.
Seriously.
Honestly, I
she's
will
going
be
to
there.
convince me to go. I mean,
No, Michelle, don't.
Oh goodness.
Does anyone want to take a wild stab in the dark at what this creature we have yet to have seen in the movies is going to be?
Gosh, it's been so long since I've read the book, so I'm assuming it's something that's in the books, but not the films.
What did I say straight away?
Well, Alicia's mentioned it many times when she's talked about it as well.
Blast-ended Scroot. Perfect.
What is that?
It's a weird
I don't remember that.
creature that Hagrid breeds himself that kind of blasts fire out of its backside.
Which, for me, sounds like it'd be perfect next to a takeoff, if you like. A
That would
launch.
be hilarious.
Like
I'm in
scorpion in a turtle's body.
kind of. It'd be interesting to see how they do the Cornish pixies, actually. Because we're not
Yeah, that should be
expecting
really cool.
screens.
Right.
So how are they going to do a swarm of Cornish pixies?
Huh.
Did it say no screens at all?
Most of it's out. Well, 90% of it's outside, so I'm assuming not.
But maybe when you go in, like through a tunnel area, they could have the screen and they're surrounding you.
Maybe.
Maybe
I think there could be some kind of fusion technology like that.
Yeah. Projections considered screens. Like, how they over at the other place, they use projections not necessarily on a screen, but on other things. Who knows?
I can't believe no one's used that 3D mapping projection stuff yet in an attraction.
Maybe drones? I don't know.
That would be weird. Cornish pixie-shaped drones.
I don't know.
I
I'm
can't
not a
wait.
technology person.
It looks awesome. It looks.
Oh,
I think the
it
problem
does.
is we've known what it's going to be for so long, so this stuff that's
Yeah.
come out isn't really info. Alicia's. I think I was listening to Theme Park Stop today, and Alicia said that she put out the first information for this ride. I think it was a year ago, and it was pretty much on the nose of what it is.
Oh, yeah.
The girl's
which is
good.
crazy.
Yeah.
What I'm most excited is that there's an opportunity for really two different ride experiences,
Yes.
depending on which seat you choose.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a dilemma for me, being there on the opening day, because I don't want to wait in line twice on that day, but I've got to try both.
Alicia
Exactly.
and Ian were talking about it. You've actually potentially got 4 different experiences.
Okay.
Because when would be the best time to experience a flight through the Forbidden Forest?
Nighttime.
Yeah.
Nighttime.
Good point.
Dang, I'm going to have a busy weekend.
And then also, rides are always different, the front and the back.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
you have some testing to do here.
Yeah.
Robin, I don't think we're going to be riding anything else that entire weekend except this ride.
8 hours in line, rode it twice.
Yeah. And I'm a good line waiter because I talk to everyone in line, so I can totally hang. Michelle has a hard time with that.
Well, I wouldn't say I have a hard time with that. I can. I just have really no desire to.
She also has CBA, so
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I just have really no desire to. I don't know.
It's also
You
known
talk
as
to everybody.
it's also known as pass holder syndrome, where you won't wait anything more than 20 minutes for anything.
yeah.
Oh no, I'll wait. To this day, even though I've ridden Flight of Passage over in Animal Kingdom, I've ridden it, 15 times. I'll still wait 4 hours in line for that ride.
Oh,
Yeah.
Michelle.
I just did that in
It's that
January.
good. Yeah.
Oh, Michelle.
Myself and my daughter waited 4 hours to make sure our friends rode it for the first time.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want Michelle.
Didn't even bat an eye.
I want you to come off this attraction and go, all right, it's better than Flight of Passage.
Yeah.
I would love to come off that attraction and say that.
Yeah.
Because that's really my only dilemma. I love Universal more, but I love Flight of Passage. It's the best ride anywhere. And I would love for this one to beat that.
Yeah, I think for a while, Universal definitely had the hand up with the 2 Harry Potter rides. And then Disney came out with Flight of Passage, and it was like, oh,
Yeah.
they one-upped you. So now let's see what happens.
If Rise of the Resistance going to be everything we're hearing it is, then they're really going to have to step their game up soon.
Yeah. Which, that's an awesome battle for us all to experience, right?
Exactly.
It's win-win for us.
Let the
Right?
park fight it out.
All right.
Cool.
Yes,
Right,
yeah.
Michelle, let's move on and we'll pass it over to Seth for Little Things.
Hi, this is Seth Kabursky from the Unofficial Guide to Universal Orlando with another look at all the little things that are new around the Universal Orlando Resort. This week we're going to start at Islands of Adventure in Jurassic Park, where lots of activity is happening. Work is still progressing on the still officially unannounced roller coaster that's going to be going into Jurassic Park. More trees have been removed, and unfortunately the back windows of the Discovery Center, through which you used to be able to look at the construction, have now been covered over with themed wraps, so there's nothing to see but foliage at the moment. The classic Jurassic Park Jeep that used to sit underneath the Tyrannosaurus Rex photo op outside of the Raptor encounter has also been removed, and there's been some work done on the pavement right next to it. Looks like utility preparations possibly related to the upcoming roller coaster. And a few new Jurassic Park things, some retro merchandise themed to the original film and featuring faux aging have appeared in the Islands Trading Company near the front of the park. And the Pizza Predatoria quick service restaurant has mixed up their menu. The old Italian submarine is gone, but it's been replaced by a new chicken bruschetta sub, a veggie calzone, and a new margarita pizza. Elsewhere in Islands of Adventure, Popeye and Bluto's Bilge Rat Barges returned from its annual refurbishment on the 16th of March, and all the water rides in the park should now be fully open for spring break. And if you're in Seuss Landing and get hungry, check out the new tropical chicken salad that is now available inside Circus McGurkus. It's a nice mix of spring mix leaves and spinach with a pineapple dressing, and it comes topped with a chilled chicken breast, but if you ask, they will cook a fresh, hot one for you. I highly recommend it if you're looking for a lighter meal. Okay, let's hop over to Universal Studios Florida, where over in Kid Zone, the temporary green screen booth themed to How to Train Your Dragon: The Hidden World has now been removed. Also in Kid Zone, I've noticed that while the Poppy and Branch troll characters are meeting during the weekdays, if you want to see Guy, the glitter troll, you'll have to check him out only on the weekends. Recently, I reported on the fuel rod battery charging kiosks that have become available around Universal Orlando. There's one located at CityWalk's Guest Services, and I've found where the rest of them are. You can find kiosks to purchase or swap a fuel rod inside the Men in Black gift store, outside the arcade in New York, near the bathrooms in Marvel Superhero Island, and at the restrooms at the exit of the Jurassic Park River Adventure. Annual pass holders will be happy to know that the Universal Orlando Annual Pass Holder Lounge, located on Hollywood Boulevard in Universal Studios, Florida, which was set to close at the end of the month, has now been extended through the end of the year. So you'll be able to stop in and purchase a frozen Coke all the way through December 31st.
And I will.
Finally, let's finish up with a little bit of hotel news. Universal has announced that the Surfside Inn Hotel on International Drive will officially open on July 11th. And the Royal Pacific Hotel right now is doing a major makeover of its lobby. It's still open to guests, but it will be refurbished in phases from now through October.
What?
Okay, that's all for this time. I'm Seth Kabursky, author of the Unofficial Guide to Universal Orlando. You can find me on Twitter at the UG Series, and I'll see you again soon with more little things that are new around the Universal Orlando Resort.
Are they refurbing all their hotels at the moment?
Well, we do know a little bit about that because of our group rate fiasco with Hard Rock. They were, after that error was discovered, they were super apologetic and very thorough in letting us know that Royal Pacific would also be undergoing refurbishments. But during our time there, it's only the lobby and it will not be affecting guests at all. So let's hope that that's true, because we made them research and get exact answers from the right people. So
in fairness, if they're starting it now, by October, you'd expect it to just be wrapping things up at that point.
Yeah, and they really made it sound like it wasn't going to be really affecting guests at all throughout the whole experience. So I really think by October it's going to be no big deal.
The thing is, it's difficult, isn't it? Hotels have got to do refurbs at some point.
They do. The thing with Hard Rock, though, if it had been something that was just a physical refurb, that would have been fine. We would have stayed where we were. But the fact that they were closing down all of their food and drink options except by the pool at the same time simultaneously, that's weird. So with the amount of money per night that our guests have to pay to stay there, they need places to eat. So
absolutely.
Speaking of those hotel rooms, Michelle, are there any left?
Last I checked, I had a really busy last week with a different event that I was planning, so I haven't really been on top of it. But last I checked, and Robin, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we have 2 rooms left right now.
Correct. We have 2. Yep.
So you'll get in touch with, what's your email address if anyone wants to get in touch and book those last 2 rooms?
You can send it to info@mouseandmuggle.com, and is spelled out. So info@mouseandmuggle.com.
Cool. Chris, are you staying at the Royal Pacific with us that weekend?
Well, not with us. That'll be weird.
Still figuring that out.
No problem. No, I wasn't trying to put pressure on you by any sense. Like you.
No, trust me. I'm putting the pressure on myself. We're just trying to figure some things out. Just because we got a couple other things this year, so it's like got to make that dollar stretch as far as you can everywhere. But we want to. I mean, that's obviously where we want to stay at, home base, hang out with everybody.
Yeah.
So
right.
So. Oh my God, I just got really nervous there.
Why?
It just made me realise what the hell's actually going on.
Oh, I've just said I'm going to start drinking in the airport and not stop until we're back at the airport.
Oh,
that's my plan.
Oh, it's exciting. That's
so exciting. And you know what? With that little mini meetup, and you're going to agree with me, Chris, because you were there. That little mini meetup that we orchestrated back last October. Our listeners and our producers club are just absolutely wonderful people.
Yeah.
So we have nothing to worry about. No one is ever going to say anything negative. I mean, they're just the best group of people. You have nothing to be worried.
Well, this is it. Our meets before have always been brilliant.
Yeah.
And you know what? The best nerves keep you on your toes.
Look, I'll be nervous before I meet Chris for the first time. It doesn't matter who it is, new people. It's just it'll be like whatever time. We'll get into it in a second, actually, for the opening of the event. But I'll be like 10 minutes before first lot of check-in starts. I'll be in the toilets, like dry heaving into the toilets.
It'll be like the first day of school. You know, you get there, you're all nervous, and then by lunchtime, you're like, all right, guys, let's go.
Yeah, probably.
In fact, when Lee is dry heaving in the toilets, I'll live stream it. Because I've decided I'm going to be that one who's just going to annoy everybody.
You know, no one's going to give you the opportunity to run to the toilet because everybody's going to be hugging you, even though they've never met you before. God. That's how it was with us. Like we were in the middle of a scare zone with bloody people running around us and people we've never met and running up to us, hi, and hugs. And I mean, it was like we'd known each other forever. So no worries.
It was a blast.
I have decided I'm going to start some lightweight training just so my arms don't wear out from all the hugs because I'm ready for them.
Yep.
Everybody's getting a hug.
Well, and everybody has to give Lee kisses, right?
Right in the top of his head.
Because he just loves that, right?
Apparently so.
They're setting you up real nice. They're setting you up so good.
Chris, I'd be careful as well.
I'm out of here.
Oh, goodness.
Well, speaking of the weekend, Tracy, do you want to give everyone a rundown of... Well, let's put it out there first. So, Robin, Michelle... You came to us with the idea of hosting a weekend event at Universal Orlando.
Yes, we actually came to you, 2 years ago about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this has really been in the works for that long.
It
so.
really has. So we came up with an itinerary that at the moment isn't fully fleshed out.
No.
But we think even what we've got out there now is good value for the event. Chris has still got his input to put in because I still want Chris to be a part of it and Darren as well.
Yep.
Of course.
So this is kind of our base itinerary, and obviously it's all going to be subject to change depending on, because we're doing this all ourselves with nothing through Universal themselves. So it's obviously subject to wait times and rides,
and availability and things
whatever
like
and stuff like that.
But we will, if there's any changes, we'll make sure that the good ones.
Yes. So
exactly.
The weekend is the 4th to the 6th of October this year.
It is.
As we said, home base will be the Royal Pacific.
Yeah.
So Tracy, do you want to
Which
let
other
everyone...
hotels are available?
Yeah, you don't have to be staying on site
No.
Correct.
to be part of the weekend.
Yep.
A lot of people have asked that.
They can all reach out to us, though, at the info at Mouse and Muggle, and we would be happy to help them no matter where they want to stay.
Yeah.
So if that price point doesn't work for you that we have, no worries. We'll get you in somewhere else so you can still come and hang out with us.
Even if it's off property. I mean, I know that's not desired because we will be needing to use those express passes that come with staying at Royal Pacific, just due to extreme wait times for some of these rides, obviously.
Yeah.
But that's okay. If you need to stay off property, we'd still rather have you there than not.
Yeah.
So.
And for some people, staying off property might be what means they can afford to get express.
Yeah, I mean, I've been
you do
thinking...
what works for you.
I've already been thinking about ways round certain waits in line, but we'll get to that later. So, Tracy, do you want to give everyone sort of a rundown of what the itinerary is for the Friday?
For the Friday, yes. Right. Well, before the event really kicks off, Robin and Michelle are looking to do a group Behind the Screams tour with a 10:30 a.m. start. Now, that will have an additional cost of $85.19.
Michelle, is there a set group size on those Behind the Screams tours?
Oh, he told me. You should have asked me, not on the spot. I would have had the answer. I think that it was, I think it's normal, like the VIP. So I think it's maybe 12.
Right. Chris, have you ever done one before?
No. Been wanting to, but not yet. I guess we will now.
They did, when we asked about it, they did say that there is a group size, but if we have a bigger size, they do multiple tours at the same time.
Oh,
so
right.
we would just have 2 tour guides as opposed to just one. So we can accommodate anything, but that's definitely something that we have a lot of agents from our agency who are going to come and use this as a training experience as well. And so that's something that we definitely wanted to do for our agents because some of them are a little scared of Halloween Horror Nights, and we thought that was a good way to dip their toes in it.
It is a good way.
Yeah.
Well, we know one of the tour guides as well, and he raves about the Behind the Screams tours.
Yeah, so we thought that maybe by getting them through this, they might not be so afraid when we force them to go to Halloween Horror Nights that night. So that's how that came about, but we would love to have any of you join us. So
Absolutely. Right, so the actual start time of the Weekender is 3:15. That is the Producers Club registration.
Yes, our Producers Club will get a private registration with us if you want it.
And kisses from Lee.
No.
That's where Lee gets his kisses at.
Yeah.
There's a little kissing booth.
No, hey, what? I just realised what you said there.
It's all right. Chris is doing all the farewell kisses, so... And he'll know you better by then, so...
brilliant.
I'll just tell everyone that, that's Lee. I'm not Lee. That's Lee over there. Because Chris is bald with a beard. They might mistake me. It's him over there, that guy over
with
there.
the bad American accent.
Yeah.
I'll put on my terrible British accent, don't worry. They'll never tell the difference.
No, never. Oh, goodness.
Oh, well, does that mean, so, Chris, if I actually treat you with a bit of contempt, they'll believe it.
Maybe.
Poor Lee. He wasn't even listening. Yeah. Right. So, yes, 3:15 is a Producers Club registration. And then 3:30 p.m. till 4 p.m. Is hotel check-in and event registration for everybody else. And that's at the Orchid Court Lounge.
In the Royal Pacific.
In the Royal Pacific, of course.
Yeah. So we'll have
Yes.
a little bit of time to get everyone in, have a mix and mingle, have a drink for
Yeah,
courage,
grab
or 2 or 3 or 4.
A cocktail or
6.
something. Yes.
Exactly. That's why it was planned that way, just to relieve his nerves.
That's it.
It's a good job I've started drinking, is all I'll say.
Or maybe it's not.
Or maybe it's not, yeah.
So then after that, you'll have an hour to get yourself sorted in your room. And at 5 p.m., it is time for scavenger hunt information session. This is exciting. Now, this is a weekend-long event, kind of done at your leisure. And it's sponsored by the unofficial guides and author, Seth Kuberski, and will take place, as I've just said, over the entire weekend. And the winners will receive a prize worth $150. And there's a runner-up prize worth $50. Which I
Very
think
good.
is, you know...
That scavenger hunt hasn't even begun to be put into motion yet. And I was talking to Seth about it yesterday. It's like, oh, this looks like a lot more work than I expected.
It's not just him doing it. It's fine.
We have a large team in putting this, but do you want to talk briefly about what that's going to entail?
Obviously, your idea, Michelle, was to do something along the lines of a Mouse Adventures scavenger hunt.
Right. And, Robin and I put together a scavenger hunt for our agents on a training event last year, but it was pretty simple stuff. It was just, go take a picture of this or go do this. It required not a lot of thinking.
Yeah.
With this, we wanted it to be a little bit more difficult because obviously we are all who are attending this event are pretty well knowledgeable about the parks.
Yes.
So we wanted it to be a little bit more challenging. So every task is going to have a point value attached to it. You can choose which of the tasks you want to attempt or not attempt or attempt them all. Some, of course, that are harder, they might be multiple steps to it to get to the right answer. But if you get the right answer, then you get those points. So it's going to be a point-based game that takes place across the entire weekend. Some of these tasks might be able to be completed while we are doing group activities, and some you'll be doing on your own. So it'll be up to you and your group to figure out what you want to do and what your strategy is. But the goal will be at the end on Sunday to have the most points. And of course, in order to have the most points, you have to have the correct answers. So it's going to be a fun time.
Yeah, it was awesome that we could get it sponsored by Seth and the guys at the Unofficial Guides. It's like a match made in heaven, really, for that
synergy.
scavenger hunt. Yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah.
Of
Robin.
course. Yeah.
I think it was Robin's idea, was it?
I'll take it. Sure.
And all
We've had some massive, long conversations about this weekend, and so much. It was just like, let's just sling it to the wall and see what sticks. I think at some point.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's going to be fun. And I mean, they literally wrote the book on the place. So who better to come up with some of these challenges? So,
and not really. Well, I am putting it out there, but not above a bribe.
There's no bribes to be had.
It might be. I didn't say just me. There's all of us with the answers.
And Tracy is qualified from the game already.
Exactly.
Well, that's what she wants. Don't say that. I don't have to do anything now. I can go and drink butterbeer.
Butterbeer? Duff.
Whatever.
Fire whiskey. Right, yes. So after we've had our little tete-a-tete about the scavenger hunt, there will be dinner at the hotel at 6 p.m. Now, dinner's not included in the ticket price. You will have to pay for your own.
Yeah, there'll be dinner for those of you that want dinner.
Yes. If you want to come and join us, if you want to come down...
No. So you're saying that wrong. If you want to come and join us, I can guarantee you, I'm sorry, I will not be there.
Are we not going?
No.
Okay. Right.
You can have dinner.
So basically, we don't need that last bit.
No, because people that want dinner at the hotel if they want.
It's 5... Okay, then. So 5 till what? 5:45 is scavenger hunt information. And then after that, it is up to you if you want to go and have some dinner.
Or
follow us
Go
and
to the
run
pool.
like hell.
I'll go for another night of Halloween Horror Nights.
Halloween Horror Nights. Yes, we are going to Halloween Horror Nights. Entrance is not included in your ticket.
No.
So if you want to come along to Halloween Horror Nights, please have a ticket. But yeah, we're going to be there.
We'll do some sort of meet-up throughout the night.
Come and follow us. It's fine.
And this is one of those things where you'll get more details as we get more details about the event itself.
Exactly. It's bare bones at the moment.
That'll be the second night in a row that we've been at Halloween Horror Nights. I may be dead by that point. And we've still got another 2 nights after that.
You only live once.
Good
know
thing you
that
don't have to be
ticket-
up early the next day.
Yeah. Well, notice that ticket that they have out right now, the buy one, get one, would cover Friday and Sunday. It won't cover Saturday, which is our biggest night for Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
But if you want to have an extra free night on your weekend, now is the time to purchase that ticket before it's not available anymore. And I think it can be purchased up until it's some weird date, like June 11th, or it's not like at the end of June, would make sense. But regardless, make sure you don't miss that deadline and get that ticket, because then you could do Halloween Horror Nights all 3 nights of the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just to reiterate, 'cause we've waffled between that. So 10:30 a.m. Behind the Screams tour with an extra cost, an extra charge. Actual start is 3:15 for Producers Club registration. 3:30 to 4 is hotel check-in and event registration in the Orchid Court Lounge in Royal Pacific. 5 p.m. is a scavenger hunt information session. And then 6 p.m. is dinner if you want it, or follow us as we run like hell towards Halloween Horror Nights.
What time's Halloween Horror Nights open again? We might have gone long before that.
4 o'clock.
It usually is what, like 6:30?
Yeah. That's fine.
5 o'clock. You're going to miss out on that stay and scream. Oh, my God.
It's once. You can do it.
Okay. Right. So that's basically the first day. The
Yes.
first day is not really anything. It's getting everyone there.
It is
getting everyone to know everyone.
Yeah. Get your information packs and give it Lee kisses.
And then if you... we haven't give you the rest of it. We'll get to ticket information later on. But obviously, if you want to book your trip out there, there is no one better to book that trip for you than the lovely Mouse and Muggle. So, Robin, would you like to plug your company, since though Michelle's thrown you under the bus?
Oh, absolutely. If you guys are ready to go to Halloween Horror Nights or just a wonderful trip at Universal or anywhere, your team at Mouse and Muggle Travel Company would love to help you. So just send us an email to info@mouseandmuggle.com and we'd be glad to help you go anywhere.
Anywhere?
Anywhere. We can go anywhere.
I don't want to go anywhere other than there.
I know. Me too. But
Believe it or not, some people do.
I know I find it weird.
Yeah.
Some oddballs out there.
Yep. Just want a nice, relaxing vacation. We can help you do that too. So
I can't even remember the last time I had one of those.
Yeah, because Universal is definitely not a nice, relaxing
No, it's
vacation.
not.
At least not UUOP weekender style. It is not relaxing.
Well,
No.
Chris has already proved to me, watching his antics on Facebook, that he has the stamina for this weekend. So we're all going to have to keep up with Chris.
I'm just practicing for this weekend, so,
I reckon by
it's going to be a good one.
Saturday lunchtime, we'll be all just heading back to the entrance of the park to get ECVs.
It might kill Darren, because Darren spent 2 days with us like 4 years ago and had to have 3 days off work because it nearly killed him, bless him.
Excuse me. I've just thought of something to add to the itinerary.
What?
ECV racing.
No.
Ooh.
Hey, you know what? Mouse and Muggle Travel Company can book those too.
Yay!
exactly.
I need a bell ding. Ding, ding, ding. Right, Tracy, before we move on, we have one Producers Club birthday to get
We
out.
do. So it's Andy de Matalara. Sorry, Andy, I can never remember. De Matalara, I think it is. Andy de Matalara. Let's start again. Right, I've got it. So yes, it's a very happy birthday to Andy de Matalara, who is levelling up on March the 20th. So happy levelling up day!
Happy
birthday!
Happy birthday.
And actually, I've just remembered this. Speaking of Andy, his son, you will have heard it at this point, the new intro music that will have accompanied the beginning of this show was done by his son, Jared, who his music is awesome.
He's
if you
so
like sort of
talented.
techno, dancey stuff,
Yep.
it's really, really cool. So
He's the artist of sounds,
he is.
and he is really good.
And if you want to follow him on Instagram, you can follow him at it's TAOS official, and you can find him on SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/theartistofsounds. There you
Go and check him out because he really is good.
He is. We have a
we
CD
love
of his
it.
that he sent us over, and it is phenomenal.
It's proper windows down in the car in the summer stuff. It's really good. Yeah.
Right, so let's move on to the next section of the Weekender. Robin, what's everyone going to expect on day 2?
Day 2, we're going to head over to Islands of Adventure, where we are going to do a group ride on Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. starting at 9 a.m. So it is.
This is the part where it's brutal for me. Coming from a Horror Nights to 9 a.m. Hagrid's.
You can get in line and bring your little blanket. I'm sure we'll be there for a little bit, so no worries. Just cuddle up. After that, so we're going to shoot for around 10.
Yeah.
We are all going to meet up for breakfast over at 3 Broomsticks. Now, with the Weekender ticket, you will receive a quick service dining plan for that day. So you can use that for your breakfast. It comes along with a freestyle cup to be used during that day.
Which is awesome.
Yeah. So we're all
Do you get to keep those freestyle cups?
You do. It's yours.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you
And then you can pay to renew it as well. So you'll actually receive that cup at the beginning of check-in so that you can use it for the whole weekend if you like.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yep. And then we'll step right outside and go to Forbidden Journey if time permits.
Yeah, it depends how long the line for Hagrid's thing is at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I know.
Right. Yeah.
Because they won't have
Maybe
express, and I'm not expecting a single rider.
So maybe everything else happening at the same time.
So it
In
might
the
be like,
queue.
oh, by the way, we were having breakfast at the 3 Broomsticks. It's now lunchtime.
Yeah.
Here,
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
have some crackers.
They'll be
some good
sending
thinking
people
right
out to go and buy stuff from Honeydukes and hand it around the line.
Yeah, exactly.
Then the rest of that day, we will be heading over to Seuss Landing with Tracy. And she's going to point out some wonderful hidden Easter eggs for us.
We hope.
So I'm excited for that, Tracy.
I have actually started working on that.
Yeah.
And I've had only a couple of panic attacks.
The thing is, I think it's one of those islands that even as massive Universal fans, there's so much in there that I've probably never seen before.
There are
Right.
a couple of books I do need to go and buy, actually,
Okay.
just so I can research a bit better.
I hope part of your tour includes everyone standing outside the bathrooms mouthing queues for...
Spoiler alert.
Everyone should know it by now.
Yes, but spoiler alert. That's going to be a live stream. Oh, no, I've spoiled it.
I'm excited to get my big cotton candy and then follow you.
Yeah.
Follow you
Yeah, that's what
around.
she said will be our tour group flag.
gonna be
is
the
a big
flag.
giant cotton.
And as we go along, I'll eat a bit more, because the sugar will keep me going. And by the time there's none left, you can judge how far through the tour you are by how much is left.
And Tracy, you'll be wearing the Cat in the Hat, right?
Absolutely.
Well,
Just making sure.
we'll get to that another
She's
time.
aiming on growing a Lorax moustache as well.
I am. I'm going to get some wax. No, there is something in the works, actually.
Oh my God, I don't even know what this
Oh, I
is.
can't wait. I'm excited.
Intrigued.
So am
During
I.
that day, we're going to try to get some group photos done, right, guys? So
Oh yeah.
that should be really fun at, wherever we're out and about, because it's going to be a busy, fun day. So
I have spoken to my friend, the Hogwarts Express conductor, so that is in hand.
Very good. And Mouse and Muggle's already purchased the photo pass.
Which is
That'll be good for this year.
Yeah.
And so we'll hand one off to you guys, and Robin and I will have one that way. If any of us split off, we'll both have access to it. And then we can download the pictures and share them with all of you at the end of the weekender.
That's really good. I think that's a really good thing to have for everyone.
Exactly.
Yep. And then to wrap up the evening, one of the most exciting things I think Lee is excited for
Oh yes.
is we're going to be doing the Scare Actor dining at Monsters Cafe with the mother of HHN, Miss Julie Zimmerman.
Oh my
So
God,
we're-
I don't know who's more excited about this, me and Tracy or Julie herself.
know.
She is so excited about it.
I can't wait
That
to
is
meet her.
so good to hear. Aw.
Julie is
That's
so
awesome.
nice. Yeah.
Oh, she's
Have you guys
amazing.
ever attended Scare Act Day? I know that Lee and Tracy haven't. Have you attended that, Chris?
No, I haven't. I haven't done that. The only one I've done is the Marvel one. That's about it.
I did that 2 years ago and loved it. Absolutely loved it. It was so cool. This was when Chance was the
Oh yes.
icon.
Oh, yeah.
And it was so awesome to get and it wasn't super crowded in there. So you really did get a lot of one-on-one time with the actors and lots of fun poses. And they really mess with, I can't tell you how many times I got scared by Michael Myers. just because he was so sneaky. Like I would be eating my food and next thing I know, there's a knife at my throat. So it's a really super fun experience. And I'm really excited that we get to include that in the ticket cost for the weekender. So that is a great value there. And having Julie Zimmerman there with us is just going to be, incredible.
The interesting thing is Julie has never visited Halloween Horror Nights since she left Universal Orlando, which is a long time ago.
That is interesting.
And she said it's us that have inspired her to go back. So I asked her what type of house walker she was. Is she a screamer, a jumper, or a run through quickly? And she said yes. They absolutely scare the crap out of me. Even the ones that I designed, even though I knew where everything is.
That is awesome.
That's really cool. I'm excited to do that. And then we are going to be heading into Halloween Horror Nights that evening. And I see here we're going to be voting, right, in September on what house we're all going to walk through as a group.
Yeah, so we'll do that right after Scare Actor Dining. So our dining time, they haven't allowed us to book it yet, but I have been in contact with the groups department who will be the VIP department, actually, who will be booking that for us. And they are sure to get us on the first seating.
Awesome.
Which will allow us to finish in time to be ready to hit whatever house we pretty much want. So depending on, of course, the details that they release as far as how that procedure works, we will offer, a handful of different options and let you guys vote on which house we want to do first together as a group.
Oh, that'd be cool. A big group walkthrough. That'd be awesome, actually, because then us as the host can split off and go through with different people.
Yeah.
It'll put us out of our comfort zone a little bit. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Michelle, we do need to add in the entrance to Halloween Horror Nights isn't included in the weekend ticket, though, is it?
No, park tickets to get into the park during the day and Halloween Horror Nights tickets are not included in this. Mm-hmm. So keep that in mind. You are not required to attend any particular portion of the event. That's up to you and your budget on what you want to make sure that you attend. So keep that in mind and don't ever feel forced to have to do anything, any part of this. We would love to have you as much as possible, of course, but nothing is obligatory.
I have been talking to somebody else who we know who said when we're doing Scare Actor Dining, he may swing by and say hi. I will just leave it there at this point.
Intriguing.
Ooh, that gets me a little
I like
excited.
to dangle carrots.
It's Darren in a Jason mask. Spoiler alert.
Great.
Any guesses as to who our icon will be this year? Because, the icon is always in attendance at Scare Actor Dining.
Was the
so who
one
would you
last
most
year?
like to see?
Oh,
there wasn't an icon, but Sam was there, which I would have loved to have taken pictures with Sam. So there were a lot of the bigger people that people obviously wanted to be there. But who would you want to take pictures with at Scare Actor Dining?
Having missed Killer Clowns.
Oh, yes, please.
And everyone, all the rumours pointing towards it being a house this year. I would love one of the Killer Clowns.
I think we just need to contact the brothers.
Yeah.
And just tell them.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I would love that. Killer Clowns is one of my favorite from when I was a child. So,
although that Scare Zone did give very a lot of opportunity for pictures in the Scare Zone as well. But yeah, that was super cool Scare Zone for sure. I really wish they'd bring Chance back. She was my favorite all time.
I would love for Jack to show up.
Yeah.
Oh, Jack.
I like the usher. The usher. We have such good memories of 25 with the usher that I would love to see the usher there.
Yeah,
I have issues with the usher. The usher still won't accept my friendship request, and he's friends with everybody but me. And what's so special about me?
Well, let's just hope the rat lady isn't there. That would just be not okay.
Oh no, Tracy,
that's me.
You're
that's
joking.
Me.
Oh.
I have a hoodie that says "Crazy Rat Mama."
Tracy would be obsessed at that point.
Actually, I'm now
Yeah, but rats and dinner just don't mix.
They do. They like to share. They do. They've got very good table manners. I know.
Oh,
I'd be
goodness.
going. They'd have to pat me down as I left.
Probably.
Take them home with you.
Absolutely. I know where to hide them.
Oh, moving on.
Yes.
That's it for that day, right? Are we going to meet up that evening?
There's a plan at some point. I know Michelle wanted everyone to duck into Diagon Alley and potentially get on Gringotts, but it's whether anyone wants to sort of leave Halloween Horror Nights to go in there. But it does seem a really good time to get into Diagon Alley and get like a big group photo in there. But that's like I say, there's things that will add and sort of change up over the course of time as we get closer to it. So I do like that idea, but it's then, will people want to step away from Halloween Horror Nights?
We'll give people a choice.
We can give people a choice.
We'll just say that's fair enough. We'll meet here at another.
But what if we don't want to?
Well, Robin, I have a feeling that some of our agents are going to need a break from the craziness.
Look,
and
in fairness,
appreciate.
I might need a break.
Yeah.
What?
And you know what? That's really the only place in the entire park during Halloween Horror Nights that's quiet enough that you can have a conversation. So that's an obvious place, to meet up and mingle for half an hour or whatever. So we shall see.
And then at midnight, Chris will be meeting everyone up at Strongwater Tavern for so it's post gaming.
Post gaming. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll be giving you guys a rum tour. That's part of the weekend. There you go.
Yes. I'm signing up now.
Chris said he'll treat everyone to that rum dinner that we're talking about.
Oh.
For everyone
So
to know that is
obviously you can't afford to stay at Royal Pacific then if you're having to treat us all for rum.
No, I'm putting it on the UUOP company credit card, so it's all good.
we have one of those.
Damn it, all this time I could have been spending.
Yeah, we have. It's in my wallet. It's got my name on it.
Oh, is that the thing that's got the padlocks and the chains and the dragons? Yeah.
It's protected in Gringotts Bank. You'll have to go and get it from there.
Yeah.
We'll just have to pick it up while we're riding Gringotts on Halloween Horror Nights, right?
So that's, like I said, we'll probably be adding things to that when we've gone through it. There doesn't sound like a lot, but we're still, it's still a work in progress. But it will be a case of hopefully adding, not taking away.
Correct. And, keeping in mind that this is a vacation for a lot of you guys, we wanted to make sure that we didn't have too much scheduled so that you don't have time to be able to go and enjoy yourselves alone without having FOMO, so we don't want to plan every single second of your time that you're spending your hard-earned money on attending. So we're keeping that in mind as well in planning this. So a lot of this is where we're going to be. If you want to join us, fine. Mm-hmm. If you don't, that's understandable. Yep. And we're probably going to set up some kind of a group message or something like that, where we can kind of
something.
where we can say, hey, Lee and Tracy are heading over to here, Michelle and Robin are heading here, just so that you guys can kind of be aware where we are, but you don't have to follow us.
It'll probably keep me straight as well, because I'm terrible for forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
So, oops.
Okay, so before we get into day 3, we will head over to the Rumour Mill with Alicia.
Hi, this is Alicia Stella with news from the Rumour Mill. Today I wanted to talk about another leaked photograph showing what I believe to be one of the worlds for Universal's Fantastic Worlds. Released from the same source as the other Fantastic Worlds leaked images, this appears to be a photo that shows what I believe to be Dracula's castle, and the name World of Universal Classic Monsters. From what we can see, the caption reads, concept art for one of the many attractions in the Universal Classic Monsters, but then it's cut off. Unlike the previous leaked images, also from the Comcast Town Hall meeting back in December, which showed an entire page about the new park, this image only gives us a small glimpse of a page. It has been rumored that a land featuring the Universal Classic Monsters at the new theme park would be based on the original designs and aesthetics of the classic films. That would certainly help the rides and attractions feel timeless. Ride and attraction rumors range from everything from a show of some type or a walk-through maze attraction to a high-tech dark ride. The walk-through attraction would most likely not be like a Halloween Horror Nights haunted house. Instead, according to information I have heard, it would be closer to something like Poseidon's Fury at Islands of Adventure, where we are taking part in a multiple-room story that unfolds around us, focused on characters from the Universal Classic Monsters universe. The most talked about ride concept in recent weeks is a high-tech dark ride. Rumor is that the ride would utilize KUKA arm technology. The ride is rumored to take us through scenes featuring all of the Universal Classic monsters, a sort of best of greatest hits ride. I have heard that if there were budget cuts for the new park, or if another better idea comes along, the Classic Monsters world at Fantastic Worlds would be the first to go. Let's hope not, because I believe these guys are owed their time to shine at Universal Orlando. That's all for now. Be sure to check out the Rumor Mill articles at uuopodcast.com. See you next time.
Right, Michelle, take us on to Sunday.
Sunday. So October 6th is our Universal Studios Florida Day. We're going to begin that morning with Voodoo Donut in City Walk. And yes, we will be providing that for you. So we're going to get I guess it's going to have to be more than a coffin because we have so many people interested in coming. So a nice big coffin of donuts plus some extras. And we're going to do a live recording of Which Voodoo Do You Do?
Yeah, for everybody. Oh, Chris, this is at 10 o'clock. Is that all right after Halloween Horror Nights? Is that better than 9 o'clock for you?
Oh.
That's
I'll take the extra hour.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll just do that right there in City Walk and let everybody kind of pick their donut and give a review, and you may or may not get to be on the show.
If we've got that many, we could chop them up into little pieces. It gives the opportunity for everyone to try lots of different ones rather than having to pick. Because to be honest,
I thought of that too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, that's a way better idea.
It's a really good idea for people to get the opportunity to try, potentially 13, 14, 15, depends how many people we've got, how many we end up buying, different donuts.
Yep.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yeah. So, but that's going to be fun. Just kind of all being together doing a live review. That's going to be awesome.
Definitely.
So that donut is included in your ticket price. And then after that, again, loosely, we have a Hidden Gems tour with Lee. And I use the word tour loosely as well, because that's pretty much just going to kind of happen throughout the day.
Because we talked about it, didn't we, when we were planning it, that it was one of those things, to do that whole tour as a one thing would actually take quite a lot of time.
Correct. Yeah. So, but we're going to be walking through the park to accomplish other things. So we figured while we're walking, if you are with Lee, you will hear a lot of little hidden gems that you probably don't know about.
Well, it's things we've done. We've actually done a podcast on it. It was more the sort of hidden references to the old attractions in the park, and I thought we've talked about it on the show, but then to actually go around the park and say, look, there's that, and actually give people a point of reference of where it is, rather than listening to us when we just jabbled on about it on the show.
Correct. Yeah. So that's going to kind of happen throughout the day. We hope to, and again, disclaimer, this all depends on wait times and availability, rides break down, things like that. But we hope to do another group ride on Mummy, because the one that we did during Halloween Horror Nights was kind of epic. So
I love that picture so much.
Yeah. It took you a while to realize we were doing UUOP with our fingers.
But when I did, it was like, oh my God, that is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we want to repeat that. We really do, because that was fun. We hope to meet up for lunch in Springfield. Not included in the ticket price. You can eat what you want or not eat or just drink, whatever.
It's a good place to meet for lunch, though, because it gives everyone lots of different options.
Exactly. Yep. So lunch in Springfield. Afterwards, we would like to also do a group viewing of the horror makeup show, which we may or may not have some little ties to make it a little extra special. So that'll be fun. We also, I'm really looking forward to this, actually, guys. We're going to do the UUOP Fast and Furious live. So I've forbidden Lee and Tracy to ride this prior to this moment.
That is going to be so difficult,
Oh no, you can't do it, because I guarantee you're only going to want to ride it once in your entire life. So, so we're going to record it live, starting at the beginning. Of course, it'll be edited, so you may or may not make it into the actual edited version that goes live. But we're going to be recording it from start to finish and record Lee and Tracy's reactions to this ride. Will they like it? Will they not?
I'm going to be watching Chris's face all the way through it. Yeah. Just looking like, trying to gauge my reaction. And it was brilliant. I'm just going to say it was brilliant, regardless of what I thought of it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have a camera just facing you the whole time.
Yeah,
Record
you
everything.
know what? We need to have somebody just recording audio for the podcast purposes, and then I think I'm going to do an actual Facebook Live with video.
Okay.
And video the whole thing.
I think that's a perfect idea.
That's going to be great.
I think
Because you want to capture that essence of their face right when they finish the ride, right at the end.
Yes.
You just want to see what spews out of them.
Right?
You might want to queue up the caption ready just to keep adding triggered.
No.
Because that's what my face is probably going to say.
And right before you get on, we're just going to remind you it took over 2 attractions, just so it helps you, enjoy that ride that much more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's going to be epic. So if time permits.
I don't know if epic was my word of choice, but yeah.
No, Lee and Tracy's faces after riding this is going to be epic.
You watchers love it.
If they
I
end up
really
liking
can't
it,
see that happening.
I know, I can't see it happening.
if they like it, my face and reaction will be what's epic.
Yeah.
Oh, we should take a poll. Who's going to be?
Who's going to like it the
Who's
least?
going to like it as well? Yeah.
Oh,
Who's going to have the most epic face?
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
So, time permitting, after that, we might spend some time in Diagon Alley. And then the trip would not be complete without a challenge on Men in Black. So this will be actually the third unofficial time doing this, but we want to do the Men in Black Alien Attack Challenge with some little prizes for the first and second place winners, or maybe we'll tie that into your score for the scavenger hunt. Who knows? Maybe a little bonus points.
It wouldn't be a UUOP meetup if we didn't have our Men in Black challenge. We've done it every time we've done little meets so far. And this was the one I was thinking of, Michelle, that potentially if the wait time's quite long, we could probably all duck on single rider line.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you've sort of got someone at the head of it keeping an eye on who's coming through.
Yeah.
If it was that bad and we were pressed for time, single rider line would be a decent option for that.
Right.
It's much more fun when you get like a big group together. I remember the first time we went, I think there was 32 of us, and it was the guy, it was his first day working the attraction, so we rock up to the front, and it's like, how many? And we go, 32. And he was like, what the hell?
Yeah. Cool, like he was a trainee as well.
Yeah, so we'd walk up and say 60.
Yeah.
I think they'd pass out. So yeah, that's going to be kind of a fun way to end the event, and then we'll do a little wrap up, probably down by the Globe,
Yes,
where it's a little bit quieter, and give our thank yous and our hugs and announce our scavenger hunt winners, and then we also plan to do HHN that night as well, but. Again, that's up to you, and that'll be on your own.
We will be the zombies in the roaming hordes.
Yeah, we're doing a podcast RIP tour that night, so
yeah. By that time, I think we'll need prosthetic feet. By that time,
ECVs.
Yep, I will go ahead and order our ECVs for Sunday night.
Oh,
that sounds
Sorry
good.
about that.
It's okay.
So that's it.
Yeah.
So Michelle, Robin, do you want to give people where they can go for tickets and how much they are, and any other sort of small print you want to throw in there?
Yeah, so Robin, why don't you give us a quick rundown on what was, other than all of the little in-between stuff like rides, but what is the value of the ticket? What are they getting included in this that gives it value?
So, yeah, most definitely. So you're going to get, and again, it's going to be added on, but you'll be getting a welcome packet, which will include your lanyard, freestyle mug. We are going to be giving you the quick service dining card so that you can use for the breakfast at 3 Broomsticks. That's going to include your quick service meal with a drink. You also have the freestyle mug that can be used throughout that day. And then you also get 1 snack. So you can get a butterbeer or ice cream, something like that. So that will be used for that day. We'll be doing the Voodoo Donuts tasting. The Scare Actor dining experience with Julie Zimmerman will be included. The scavenger hunt with all the prizes will be included in that. And hanging out with all of us.
Yeah, the prizes for the Men in Black challenge as well. There'll be, Tracy's on about putting little goodie bags together potentially. We are working on weekend buttons as well.
We were asked about merch. We are still looking into that. That's not quite as simple.
Yeah,
but
we're
we are
looking
looking
at
into some merch for people to pre-buy. That's what they want.
For people to buy that won't be part of it. But if people want a T-shirt for the weekend, then that's something we're looking into as well.
Yes, we do need to speak to Ian about that. Hello, Ian.
My head is frazzled.
It's going to be a fun weekend, but the ticket is $150 plus Eventbrite fees, which I think comes to about $160 a person. But again, the majority of that is already expensed with the things that we're including. So,
absolutely.
For an entire weekend of fun, it's really a great value, and it's flexible. Again, you can do what you want as far as when you want to join us or how in depth you want to join us. That's really up to you. But regardless, you can buy those at, what was the link, Robin?
Oh, crap. You're going to put me on the spot.
I don't remember what it was either.
Is that .com or .uk?
I know. Well, I just pulled up the flyer like she told me to, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what she told me to do? She didn't ask me for the link.
I didn't. I forgot it wasn't on there. All right. So to buy those tickets, you can go to https://UUOP THE Weekender. So UUOP theweekender.eventbrite.com. And that will be the link to purchase those tickets. Any other tickets, such as to get into the parks for the day, which they do have a really good ticket option out right now. I think it's buy 2 days, get 3 free. That was just released a couple days ago. So there are really good deals on day tickets as well. And then there, of course, is that buy one, get one free Halloween Horror Nights ticket that is purchasable through the beginning of June. So you can reach out to our agency to book those for you. Again, you can email info@mouseandmuggle.com to get pricing for that, which a lot of you already have, and we appreciate your support. But just so the rest of you know, you can reach out to us to book any of your travel needs for this event. So I think that's pretty much it. All the details that we have for now, at least.
And if you want to keep up, any information that we put out there will be on the Facebook page. So facebook.com/UUO podcast, and then click on the event tab and the weekend of things in there. So any updates will be going in there.
Yeah, I've just updated it actually.
That was a recent update I saw. Yeah.
I put the ticket link in.
No, I've updated as well.
Oh God.
Yeah.
But yeah, we want to see you there. I am absolutely myself about it. I will be honest. It's all, I've said it a million times before, sat here in front of a microphone talking to people over Google Hangouts is one thing, meeting people face to face is another, but we've done it before. It will be awesome. I can't wait.
I am really, really excited, but I have one concern. What has happened the last 2 or 3 times I've gone out there?
You've died and come back to life.
I've come back to life, and I've lost my voice.
Oh, that's ezy.
You know,
that's the best thing that could happen.
Yeah, it might be flashcards. I'm just holding them up. That's the directions. I'll learn sign language.
Cool.
Right. Well, I'm excited. I think it's going to be great.
It is going to be awesome.
Oh, yeah.
So much
100%.
fun.
It's Christmas.
And I know October seems like it's forever away, but
it's not.
It's really not. So the sooner you guys are able to commit or book your rooms or, buy your tickets to this, because we are limiting the amount of tickets that we sell to the Weekender, by the way. And that's because we are doing things like Scare After Dining, which will have occupancy limitations. So the sooner you purchase these things, the better it is from an organizational standpoint. So we appreciate your early support so that we can kind of plan around the number of attendees that we're going to have.
Cool. Right.
Yep.
I will put the link to the tickets in the show notes. So if you forgot what that link was, or you forgot about Facebook, it'll be there as well. We'll splatter it all over the Facebook page and Twitter and all the rest of it for the next 6 months. But we can't wait to see you there. So I guess that's going to wrap up episode 343.
Yes.
Robin has already left us, unfortunately. She's not dead. She's just gone to do some stuff.
That's not Halloween Horror Nights prep.
So for Tracy and Robin and Michelle and Chris and Seth and Alicia and myself, we'll see you back here next week.
Cut. Print. That's a wrap for another episode of the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast. Never miss a show by subscribing on Apple Podcasts and leave us a rating and review while you're there. Not an Apple user? You can listen on Stitcher, Spotify, YouTube, iHeartRadio, or your podcatcher of choice. Email us any questions or comments to podcast@uuopodcast.com. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, YouTube, Instagram, and Pinterest. Just search UUO Podcast. Keep up with the latest news, rumors, and updates on our blog at uuopodcast.com. Thanks for listening. See you next week.